Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello, hello. It is pretty late. It's 8:22 p.m. I was supposed to work till 7 today. I worked till about 7:50. Maybe even like 7:55. So that's great. We're gonna try to make sure that doesn't happen again if we can help it. But that was great. That was lovely. Working more means more money, so that's good, right? By the way, if you wanna make my streaming more profitable for me, you can throw money at me. If you this is a rough start. But you know what? It's been a Monday. It has been a Monday. I hope your Monday was okay. Mine was fine, really. It wasn't that bad. It was just that last hour there when I should have been done working and I was not. That was, yeah. But anyway, we're gonna play some Ace Attorney. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks. Work was also a lot last week, so we're here though. We're gonna do it. We're gonna stream video game. And yeah, yeah. I think we can just get right into this. I don't remember where we left off last time. I didn't check. I just don't know. But we'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on in this funny video game. Okay, game audio is working. Should I turn that up a bit? I think I was playing kind of a loud game. I was streaming Spy Fox, and Spy Fox was very loud. I just bumped it up a tiny bit. I think that should be good. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, do you like my haircut? I just cut it last night. My mom cut it for me. Thank you, Mother. Am I beautiful? I'm not as fluffy as before. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna dye my hair in like a month or so once it's grown out a bit. I want to have pink hair again. It's been months. It's been months since I last had colorful hair. Who even am I? Got like so much gray hair here. You see that? Do you see that? I feel like I always point this out when I'm on webcam, but like, I feel like it's noticeable, my short hair. I've got gray hair. I'm not that old, I swear. But anyway. I have to like get myself ready to do some silly little character voices. Let's go investigate. Ah yes, the goth GF. I remember you. We need to talk. We need to talk to her. Great start. Also, we've got this great mafia office here. This very American mafia office. The most American. Or, Italian American. This is Italian. Anyway, let's talk about Tender Lender. So tender, so sweet. They be lending you the tender, but they do it tenderly. Tender Lender. So I'm kind of curious about your company. Tender Lender. Tender Lender. Lenders of tender, or lenders that are tender? Or lenders that lend tenderly?
The warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business. A conscientious rate of interest. An attractive repayment policy.
Why do I get the feeling this sentence isn't going to end well?
We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra. You're a Tender Lender.
They do lend tenderly.
Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight for right now at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game, for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
I'd like to take out a loan from a place like this. Not so much.
Tender Lenders on your side. He.
Let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then?
We give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
I'm getting too loud now. Looking at my little audio mixer over here. Should I nudge it down just a touch? I don't even know. I know. Right. Think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
Maya, are you threatening us with poisoning? What happened? So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? I should turn this down a bit on my end. So yeah, you know about the incident we're investigating?
What incident? I don't know anything. Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day with the manager.
the manager being the tiger? That guy.
Furio Tigre.
My phone shouldn't do that. Anyway.
Furio?
Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes from.
Zinyope's got a real name! Nick, hurry up and find out more about him.
Yeah, okay. Furio Tigre, and we know that he's 42, I guess. How do we know that? I don't know. Damn, no, he's 42 and impersonating Phoenix. Why isn't Phoenix in my people? I guess I can't present myself? Phoenix isn't in my profiles. What? Phoenix is like 26 here, right? This 42-year-old. They're pretty bold in impersonating a 26-year-old. But damn, I guess he does look pretty young. Also very red. Dude, why are you orange? Why are you the color of a flamin' hot Cheeto? We don't know how old Violetta is, but somehow we know how old Tigre is. Present. Tell me about him. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Why is it she's Viola here, but then the record says that she's Violetta. Which one is it? Is it Viola for short? Okay. Sure?
How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself.
Is there weed in her here? You have to tell me if there's weed in here.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor is all yours. I'm not eating this suspicious cookie.
No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together? Damn, you just like they have jobs. They're getting that bread. What are you doing, Mr. Lawyer, Mr. Broke Lawyer Man? Our lovers. Girl, you look too young for him. I don't want to know about that. It's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice.
And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me.
Honey, how old are you? I would like to know how old are you? Are you like 40? Because if like, hello? Anyway, the tiger saved you?
Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to...
Okay. Don Tigre. Of course. I'm sorry. Saved her life? I'd sure like to know how that happened. Okay, can you tell me about yourself? No.
You must have more coffee.
I'm so thirsty. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna drink some iced tea. This raspberry flavor. Delicious, sugary, fruity beverage.
Don't leave the office.
We saw you out of the office, but anyway.
I can't tell you about anything except Don Tigre.
Hey, what's this? Oh yeah, tell me about this. Oh, no, you... Okay. Cadaverini family. This? No? Hey, what's this? No? Okay. Okay, well, if you don't have anything to say about anything, then I guess I'll leave. Oh?
There he is. Old Seedy's back feeding the pigeons again.
Oh no, do we need to talk to old Seedy again?
There, take this, and get out of my park.
Like I thought, he's really mad.
Yeah, just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can. What? Why? Hello, old man. Hi, old man. Hi, you're like so old. Oh my god, you're like old and you're annoying and you suck. Hi.
What are you doing, Maya?
Huh? He just turned his back on us.
Not surprised. Bet I really hurt his pride in court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo.
Pigeon.
Look, we really need to talk to you, all right?
Out with the demons, in with good fortune.
Ow, ow, ow. Seeds, shell, she is painful.
I always knew you were a demon, Maya. You know what? Shout out to any demon girls in the audience. I see you. I love you. Your demon horns are like so sexy.
Let's chat. Hi. About the trial,
I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today. Earlier today, meaning like 2 weeks ago when I last streamed this.
Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. That dirty old man was so busy looking at the serving girl's backside that he can't remember her face. A filthy, depraved animal.
Buddy, I think, do you have a therapist? You might want to. Anyway,
Not at all. You listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. She put some white powder into the young lad's Javachino.
we hear you.
And another thing, the young layabout was wearing an earpiece on the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
We're really sorry.
So I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw. I tell you.
Okay, take it easy, please, Mr. Kudo.
Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky-haired brat. Take this.
Okay. You said you were a craftsman, right? Let's change the subject, please.
The modern world casts honest craftsmen like me aside in droves.
Surely it's not...
From a long line of craftsmen, right back to the time of the shoguns. You hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer, I was born one.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
I wanted to stick my fingers up that dribbling old judge's nose.
Old man on old man violence.
And scream right down his ear hole. Objection.
So did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all. I've got a tsunami of frustration inside and it's ready to burst out.
This guy really needs therapy.
He really does. I was joking a little bit, but he really does. Let him start rambling now. I'd never shut him up. What should I do? I think we should let him speak, but just in case. Just in case. Suck it up. Guess I better let him talk. This man needs a chance to just let it out, you know? So, there's not much call for craftsmen these days, then. Of course not, you idiot. And all I'm good for nowadays is running errands. Errands? Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Everyone. Are you sure you're not talking about your children? Feed the pigeons, old man. Who am I? Some sort of 2-bit community handyman? Well... It's some bread now, that I can understand. What's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people say what they mean? Get lost, that's what they're trying to say. Oh yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see. Home at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I? Damn, buddy, you really do need some help. You need someone to tell you you're, like, worthy and stuff. And, like, not, dude. Oof. I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at that restaurant? Hold up. By restaurant, are you talking about Très Bien? Did you get asked to run an errand there, too? Yes, I did. The very day that young brat was poisoned. What? Why didn't you tell us before? Sir? Too young again. About that freaking errand. On the day of the incident, what were you asked to do? What? Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped over the table. A serving girl collapsed. And I burned her face. It all happened so fast, I was in a bit of a daze, you see. And the owner shouted over to me. Excusez-moi, you. Call la police. There's been a murder. Please call the police. Call them yourself. I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time. So did you end up calling the police? Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze. Did you call them on your cell phone? Do I look like I'd have one of those newfangled thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone, of course. You went looking for one? Didn't find one right away, you know. Turned around for 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes? So for 5 minutes after the incident happened, yes, sirree, the owner was at Très Bien on his own. Why didn't you mention this in court this morning? Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But you all bullied me out of the courtroom. Dude, you were in court for so long. It was like hours real time. Dude, we spent so much time with you in court. Bye, thank you, Mr. Kudo. I don't want to do my judge voice right now. We saw this already in a past stream. There's more, I've done more, I remember something else. Bye. Okay, sure. It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame. You could have at least told us before we got to court. Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police? Maybe. What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead. Maggie was unconscious. Which leaves that... I hate this. I hate this so much. Why even do that? I'm not reading that. Anyway, the chef was... the restaurant owner was there alone. Okay. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose. What do you mean? Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant. No, sure, you go ahead and say I was in the way as usual. I suppose I should have been getting myself covered in pigeon poop instead. I need to get more details about what exactly happened. From Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong. Okay, do you have anything to say about this guy? No, he doesn't want to talk about that. Okay, let me get a million of my balls off my chest, and I'll take one quick look. There, yeah, no, okay. A million grumbles for one quick look doesn't sound like a good deal for me. Do you know anything about... no, okay. Blah, 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 blah. You don't need to grumble at me, that's alright, okay. Do I have any items to present? The fake lawyer badge, the matches... You know anything about MC Bomber? Perhaps Millionaire Radio or anything? Anything. We'll try this now. Let's move. Go to Trebien. Bumshoe! Do you know this guy? No. Yeah, okay. Outdoor. No. Nothing here, is there? The kitchen. We are in the kitchen. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again. But the place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef. Hey, it's my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me. Okay. Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone. Missing when we need to talk to him the most. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose. There's nothing new in here, right? Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Was this here before? We're just looking at the mirror. Clarice Armstrong's bedtime literature. Collection of poems. We've seen this. We've seen this. Oh, I do like this music, though. Ba-ba-ba.
We read that before.
So you'll just have to go and watch my past streams if you wanna see that. or whatever. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go move. The detention center. The detention. Okay. Now what? Nobody's anywhere. And it's every time. This music is so sweet. I do love Gumshoe's theme too. Classic. Anything new here? Oh, excuse me. Keep yawning. Isn't some dramatic music here? Eyes are watering. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have more to talk about here. Okay, of course. Of course there's a new conversation option. Naturally. Tell me about the life-saving thing.
Very frail, you see. Just recently I died once.
She died, but she's okay now. Good for her.
You died? About 4 months ago. The doctor said to end in all hope.
I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the River Styx. That sure is a way to say it, Phoenix. Yeah. Good work with the Greek mythology.
Don Tigre. He saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided I'd pay him back my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
Alright, this all sounds fine so far. I'm following. You died, but he saved you, and now you're dedicated to serving him coffee and espresso. Makes perfect sense. I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So is that why you've got that bandage around your head?
This?
Fear? So what's the story with the bandage?
They put it on after the operation.
Operation? Why is that such a shock, girl?
It's just a little injury. Fatal injury.
Fatal injury? Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it. Girl, you sound like you died. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you died once? Oh, Ugh, 4 of them! Exclamation point.
Ugh, she really creeps me out, Nick.
In here. We gotta find out the truth. She's just goth. Calm down. Okay, well, we have... We do have this. I don't think we have anything else, though. And there's 4 locks. So we're gonna need more than just this. I think we have to move on. See if there's a new... Oh, my nose. My nose is itchy. Let's go to the kitchen. Nope, nobody in the kitchen. She is still just standing here, being large. Detention center? Nope. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Am I just supposed to try to deal with all those freaking locks? Hello? Does Gumshoe have anything for me? This? No? Can't discuss anything, don't have any info. This? I don't know what we've shown to him already is the thing. Did I talk to him last time I streamed this? MC Bomber doesn't know anything. Doesn't know nothing. Millionaire Radio, everyone's listening to this show now. That's because everyone wants money. Did I do this already? They say the victim Glenelg was really into gambling.
Yep, you can't beat gambling. I love it too. You heard about this new app called Genshin Impact? It's great. I spent all Nick's money on it. I won $500 last night playing cards with Nick.
Huh? We were playing for money?
Of course, so you better pay up.
Yeah, you're a smart one. Waiting for a cop to be present before asking for the cash. Damn, Gumshoe. Damn, Gumshoe, quit your job! Do we know anything about this? We haven't found the contents. It was a medicine for ruptured eardrum. It's like, man, I never want to deal with that. I never want to deal with that kind of injury. Ear infections before. I have a eustachian tube dysfunction, which is more of an annoyance than painful, but still, it's an annoyance. Send anything to him? You know anything about this? No. Matches, Millionaire Radio. No, I don't want to talk about that. I guess we go here. I really don't think I have the information. I mean, like, hello, you don't... You don't have anything to say about this? No? I mean, sure, let's just see. And, hey, look at this! We are in the darkness. You said bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have something to do with, this? I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Cadaverinis?
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then, your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong and this is why. I don't think I have any of that. I don't think I have evidence for the freaking Cadaverini. There's something I've missed in here? I don't think so. Dude, please. Do you know this lady? No? No. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Ba 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 ba. Hey, hi. Did I asked you about her, right? Yes. No, you don't want to talk about it. No. And, I mean, naturally, you wouldn't know anything about this. No. There's nobody in the kitchen. Nothing to be seen in here. Oyster sauce. Knives. Cheesecake. Pots and pans and things. No. Nobody over here. Nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about, nothing to present. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? There's nothing to examine here. You know anything about this? No. Can I present him again? Can I ask you about him? No. Cookies. Look at this, I just don't get it. Save life. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about this guy. Oh no, tell me about this guy. Tell me about this guy. Please. Tell me about this guy. Just everyone, tell me just anything. I'm going over here. We're gonna listen to this pleasant music while I tab out and look up a little walkthrough. Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations Guide. Please tell me what to do. We are at Part 3 Investigation. Where are we at Part 3 Investigation? That's where. And we talked about that. What did I miss? I must have missed something. I missed one silly little thing that's blocking me out. I have to go here, and I have to go here, and I have to present, and I have to present this guy's profile. And that was what was getting me stuck, because I hadn't presented this guy's profile. Which I didn't think to do, because I'm like, we already talked about him. We already presented his profile to Gumshoe ages ago. We don't have to do it again, but no, we got more information about him from the trial. So we gotta talk about him some more. This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked.
What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden?
Maya, no, he's not a robot. He wasn't literally a computer, Maya.
Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim.
Well, that's what we found out yesterday, too.
Ooh, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun?
Fun? No, I know. So have you paid a visit to where Mr. Elg worked yet? You might as well.
Workplace? Where's that?
A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. or something like that.
Sounds like a real stable company.
I get it, because blue screen is when your computer is unstable and it does the blue screen of death.
This should be fun, Nick. Let's go.
Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. It's, it's like this game's from, what, 2004?
We'll be fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff.
Girl, you're from a remote village? I don't think they embraced technology in your funny little traditional village. I wonder about that.
Just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look.
A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. Huh.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We've got a big meeting starting in about a bit.
About Maggie's case, you mean?
No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Another big case, huh? Okay, well, to see you later then. Bye! No, I'm back. You better get going, detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I kinda got a favor to ask. It's a big one. Favor? Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. Dude, please go for someone your own age. God damn. I was kinda hoping you'd give this to her for me. Is that just, like, a ton of rice and a ton of little mini sausages? That sure is a meal.
What is it?
It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been real worried about her. Looked like she's lost a lot of weight.
Detective Gumshoe. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could down this much meat.
You think? I love weenies. Can't get enough of that tender juiciness. So will you give it to her? It took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. I can't exactly say no, can I? A tenderly handmade lunchbox fills the stomach with love and plenty of weenies. I'm getting hot. I'm gonna take my jacket off. It's been nice and cool today. It's like, you know, great timing, right? Because I just got my hair chopped real short because it's been hot, and then just today it's cold. Well, I need to yawn again. Oh, maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. I just noticed, like, right as I was dismissing that, I think it said, like, it took it for Maya to carry. Like, oh, here, Maya, you take this. It's not going in. It's not going in the. Oh no, it's in the court record. but Phoenix ain't holding it.
Maybe I'll eat it myself.
Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie. Bye. Finally gone. Oh, Phoenix, you love that man's company. Don't lie. Okay. I'm assuming the kitchen is still empty. Yep. So, let's go to this new location that I had no idea was waiting for me to unlock until I checked a guide. Oh, look at these guys. And their funny horse sculpture. Good for them. Blue Screens Inc. I feel like I need to yawn again. Oh. Some water. I have water here in addition to my lovely iced tea. That's probably better for me. Get some oxygen in the body.
Wow, this place is so high-tech. Almost smell the electricity in the air.
It is a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know.
Who are you? I mean, actually, if you're using a laptop, it can work on batteries, so...
Anyway, who are you? What?
Oh, hello? Hi, you're, like, pretty. Wow. I'm sorry, access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets?
Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi. Wow. Thank you for the 6-month subscription. That's a whole half a year. What the heck? What? That's like a lot of months. Damn. I hope you're doing well. Hi. We just met this computer lady. We just met her, you know? Oh, and she's got the same, that little eye thingy is like the same as what our murder victim had. This is the murder victim, Glenn Elg. He worked here. We're just checking out his workplace for the first time.
Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood.
Maya is like in awe of this very pretty computer lady.
Wow, she's so like high-tech and futuristic, and look at that tie! And those shoulder pads!
Damn. Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. Okay, Phoenix.
My name is Lisa Basil.
Oh my freaking... Oh my god. Does everyone who works here has a, what's the word? A palindrome name. That's the word, right? For when it's the same forwards and backwards, it's a palindrome. I think that's it. Oh yeah, Lisa Basil and Glenn Elg. Goddamn.
I'm the company director.
Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell. I don't know anything about the Ghost in the Shell, so I don't get this reference, but it does seem to be a reference, so good for them for making a reference, I guess. That thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glenn Elg's? It's the device. Got the device.
That's an DMH, right? What's an NDMH?
Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD. HMD's nuts!
All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs. HMDs nuts? Then do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing them.
Good for her, good for her.
They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one.
Nice. Tell me about your company. So, what exactly is this firm's business?
We'll try to simplify it so that you can understand.
Oh, your phone died. Oh no. Well, it is good to see you here, and what have I said in the past few minutes? Thank you for resubscribing. Good to see you. I hope you're well. And we're talking to this computer lady at her computer firm where the murder victim worked, and the murder victim. Oops, wrong button. The murder victim was Glenn Elg, and he looks like this, and this lady is Lisa Basil. So they both have palindrome names, and I think palindrome is the right word there. I'm not quite confident of that. Been on a bus all day, so many buses and delays, and oof, it sounds exhausting. That is, man. Sometimes I miss taking buses, but I sure don't miss there was too many buses and too much time on bus and too many delay and all those things. But yes. Anyway, we are about to learn about the Blue Screens Inc. Great computer company name.
We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and then deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components to them.
Oh, you took a bus out of province. Oh man. I took a train, like, not even out of province, just from Toronto to Ottawa once, and that was a lot. And I was lucky that I, like, got a ride to the train station and then got a ride from the train station. So I didn't even need to, like, transfer. But yeah, being on a very long public transit ride is and especially bus, because then you have to deal with, like, traffic and stuff. Trains are easier. Anyway. Source level components.
You lost me on the corner of analyze and management.
It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right? Computers.
The software we produce is distributed on CDs.
CDs, not. Stop that. That's not even funny. Man, I love that this game is, like, supposedly set in what, like 2017, 2018, right? Blue Screens Inc. It's the worst. Yeah, but as I was saying that I love how these games were made in the early 2000s, but they're set in the, like, mid to late 2010s. Like, I think the first game was 2016, and then there's, like, a year, like, the time jump is about a year for each one, so it's like 2016 for the first game, 2017 for the second game. This game was set in 2018, but it was made in, I think, like, 2004. So it's like CDs, they weren't obsolete yet. This is an alternate 2018 where CDs are not obsolete, and I think that's just charming and fun.
Far up year 2018. We make this super cool high-tech computer software and we distribute it on CDs. CDs? Yes, compact disc, digital optical storage media.
Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. Thank you, Phoenix, for this cool technology fact that CDs can be used for software as well as music. That is actually an interesting point. I wonder, because we do have this mixtape. We have a sample disc for MC Bomber. I wonder, was MC Bomber a cover for illegal software? That'd be cool. Phoenix knows so much about technology. He knows that CDs can be used for software as well as music. Good for him. He's so smart.
It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing.
Oh, suddenly we're getting a tour. She was like, excuse me, you're not authorized to be here. And now all of a sudden she's like, actually, I'm going to show you around. Let's interrupt one of my workers. This is a computer programmer. Illicit Minecraft keygen software. Yeah, MC Minecraft. We cracked the code. Case closed. We got it. It's in the bag.
And what are you working on right now?
In researching the impact of time slicing on a logical access to shared global variable, obviously power so heavily influences response time and performance, and variables of memory overheads are highly important to the success of the execution. I did not read all of those words. It was going too fast.
Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow any of that? Or all of that? Yeah.
Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. Alright, well, what happened? It's so dark in here. It's dark in my room. The sun has gone down. So let's just brighten up my light just a little bit. Funny little ring light over here. What happened? You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? I don't know anything about programming, so... Oh, I'm a little quiet? Okay, I will bump myself up. Do-do-do-do-do. Hopefully that's better now. I'm probably like leaning back a bit and talking a little quietly too. Oh, and I'm yawning and I'm yawning. You know about what happened, right?
You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier too. But I couldn't tell him anything either, because I don't talk to cops. Because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Inc.
Oh. How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already?
No, not yet. It's this one right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it.
I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Okay. Do we have anything to present? I mean... Well, there's the CEO. Absolutely not a robot. Hey.
Would you mind taking a look at this? No. Sorry, that data is super admin is restricted. Desktop access password
protected. I think I've seen this in screenshots. Glenn's calendar covers half his monitor. I don't even just see that. This lady's blocking it right now. Yeah, I think I've seen this moment before in screenshots now that I think of it. Unless it has actually been, like, someone else has said the same thing and this is a running joke. I don't even know. But anyway, it's super admin restricted desktop access password protected. SPARDA, Sparda.
super admin restricted desktop access password protected. What? This is madness.
No, Maya, that is Sparta. She won't tell us unless we say the right code word.
Code word? Sesame. Not Sesame. Then it must be her mother's maiden name. That's how it always is.
There's no point in having a password if it's always the same thing, Maya. I guess she doesn't want to talk about this.
Maybe we should focus on asking about Glenelg.
Okay, we'll ask about Glenelg. That's all just because I wanted her to talk about herself, and she was like, no. Okay, Tom, let's talk about Glenn. About Mr. Elg.
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Oh, like what?
Damn!
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it.
Yeah, you know, the loser solidarity.
That's what got him into trouble. He was cringe. He was the most cringe programmer in our company. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. He was really no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute. You just revised your statement. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. Got to find out what this trouble was exactly. It's about the troubles. About Mr. Elg, was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry. Why would you think that?
You just said... I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Ah, I see. 3 Psyche locks? We just saw 4 a minute ago. Come on.
I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man, with his own pile of secrets.
Okay. Dad is talking so loudly right now. Sir, please. Look at these weenies. Look at this lunchbox full of so many weenies. Tell me what you think of this. We also have this beautiful, beautiful badge. And some matches. Okay, well I guess we will examine. Oh yeah, here's this calendar and the beautiful horse race figure.
Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess.
Hot dog and rice. Oh, even better, he lovingly crafted this for the object of his affections. He was like, man, my poor, crush who's almost 10 years younger than me, she must be so hungry in prison. I made her, I worked so hard to make her this meal. So that's that. He worked so hard to make this big box of just plain rice and a ton of weenies. And they are weenies. He calls them weenies. That's what they are. He loves weenies. He can't get enough of their juiciness. He can't get enough of the juicy weenies. So, yeah, that's what you missed earlier. No, it took him hours. Like, look at that. He worked so hard on that. He woke up early, crack of dawn, to make that for his girl that he loves. Because she's in the detention center. Anyway,
What a mess.
looks pretty average to me.
You can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this.
You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know? She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. Clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Hey, this calendar. Now you notice this calendar? This beautiful, beautiful calendar. What about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Glenn Elg was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah, it says meet with the tiger. Oh, the tiger. That's this guy, Furio Tigre. That's him. The tiger. There's nothing to say about this. There's nothing suspicious down here. Nothing unusual, nothing weird that we should poke at. And this isn't weird at all either. This drawer here. Ah, but this stuff on the floor though. Wow, look at this mess. Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? For betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets. Excuse me, I have to stretch a little bit. Forward. Oh, wow. These drawers are stuffed full of these. Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Losing tickets. Boy, over 500 of them. Interesting estimate. Glen Elg's losing horse racing tickets gathered up. We've gathered them up. This many tickets would get you, what, a buck down at the recycling center? No, but if you just keep playing, then you'll win, right? I mean, you have to win eventually, right? Right? Don't gamble, kids. Don't do it. I didn't know you were so hard up that you'd try to profit from the dead. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. I feel like I forgot to read a line, but whatever. I'm a little distracted. I'm not gonna stream for too much longer because I started late, so it'll be a short one. Been doing a lot of under 12 hour, god, 2 hour, under 2 hour streams. I have 12 hour in my head because, like, it's part of my job. We have to, like, I'm never sure exactly how to explain this, but there's guys going out and doing, like, taking samples from things in the field, and there's a certain process that they have to follow, and then they submit a report. And then part of my job is to actually, like, review the reports, and I'm supposed to review them, like, right after they come in, so that if there's an issue, then the guys can go back, and they haven't moved too far out from where they were, because they're, like, moving around. But anyway, they've started working 12-hour days, from, like, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and that means that today I worked from... Well, I started at 1 p.m. and I was gonna work till 7, and then I ended up working till like 7:50 because they didn't freaking stop. But yeah, anyway, 12 hours is in my head because these dudes are working 12-hour days. It's ridiculous. Like, damn, give those guys a break. I'm pretty sure it's like the same people working all day. They're not doing shifts. They're just going 12 hours. It's wild. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is that my streams have been a little shorter. Normally I go for like 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours, but lately it's been more like 1.5 hours or 2 hours. But yeah. Yeah, like, you know, thankfully I'm not expected to be on for 12 hours because I'm not the only person doing this, but still, It's rough. We're still figuring things out. Anyway, those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling.
Nah, they just look a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for.
Oh, she's back.
Its office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind.
There was.
Futuristic? Yes, we tried to imagine what things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul.
Does it?
On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling.
Those guys. He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he?
Wow! I bet that's where the pro in programmer comes from, huh? Guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set and all that.
Maya become computer programmer? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I could become old Cede's apprentice.
What? And what about your spirit medium training? What, old Cede? You mean the guy who just stands around throwing seeds at pigeons? Okay.
Hey, look, Nick. It's a supercomputer. Looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it?
Actually, it looks like a computer. Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya. Yeah, moonlighting as a bird feeder. It's a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta feed the pigeons in the park. But yeah, you know, Phoenix actually smart moment. Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, and, you know, the humans who make them also, but...
That explains why we don't use the computer in our office.
You work there too, Maya.
Yeah, but at least I'm... Please, don't argue about something that's so trivial.
Damn, she's just stepping in, huh?
Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you. She said she'd laugh at us, Nick.
What? She's a human, Maya, not a computer. I think. And everything in here. We got the calendar, that seems to be the important thing. I guess that's that. Go back to Tribune. Nobody in the kitchen? Nobody in the kitchen. Detention center. Let's give Maggie all her weenies.
No, Mr. Wright!
Hello, Maggie? So they finished questioning you?
Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? Now I'm going to stay up all night and blog about everything that happens.
Me when I stay up all night and blog.
Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there. Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man. You get banned from Tumblr for saying what you did to that old man. You nailed that old man.
Well, he was all over the place with his testimony.
He's not the only one.
This face, this expression.
Huh? What do you mean? Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. With what I remember of the incident anyway.
Is it possible she's the one misremembering things? That music, because we're in the detention center. Let's talk about the contradictions.
Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember? Just so many things that don't seem to add up. Biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table.
Excuse me, I'm burping. Ugh.
Other guy. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him.
Didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup?
So you really think it was this disappearing man that did it? No, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the CD with the writing on it. Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right?
It was MC Bomber, Maya. That name was scrawled on the sports paper as well.
He never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir.
Man, I wonder where it is. I wonder where that CD is. The world will never know. Also, I'm just gonna go back to that paper, because I want to see the... I just love that doodle of Mask to Mask. I mean, Mask Star to Mask, sorry. That's his full name. Him. I love it. And the little bomb's cute, too. MC Bomber. And Mask Star to Mask. Anyway, they never did find that CD. Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too, and that's pretty weird.
Ouch, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
After the incident, yawning. You said that you passed out when the victim, Glenn Elg, collapsed, right?
Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop.
Yeah, that is embarrassing that you used to be a cop. It's a good thing you're not anymore. Good for you.
When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. Before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir.
Between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Très Bien.
Nope, no idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright?
Is it important what went on immediately after the murder? I don't know. It's not important, yeah? The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture, which is also something we just learned earlier, you know?
Chased out of the picture? What do you mean? The old CD wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
Exactly. And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time.
No. You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you?
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds.
Okay.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright?
Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier.
I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out. Aren't we all?
Maybe we should ask Maggie exactly what she knows about old Seedy.
I'm like mixing up my voices here. I'm gonna end the stream soon.
Yeah, it's like if two dudes were on the moon and one killed the other with a rock, you know? Something like that.
What do you actually know about Mr. Kudo, aka Old Seedy?
Now, I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. Feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man. He's not really that bad of an old man, though. Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Huh?
I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've gotta tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill it all and see what you make of it.
Alright, girl, spill it. Or, should I end here and then we'll make her spill it after? Leave on this little cliffhanger? Oh, because it is getting close to 10 o'clock. I started late, so, you know, stream's only been up for an hour and 40 minutes, which is a little shorter than I like to go, but, you know, I think we might just wrap up here. I keep yawning. I have work again tomorrow. Ooh, let me drink my iced tea. So, I suppose that's all for today. Yeah. What else is there to say? We played some more Ace Attorney. The plot freaking thickens, as per usual. Yeah, I hope you have a good night too. And hopefully I'll be able to stream more of this again next Monday. I'm gonna try, you know, even if my work schedule is a bit rough, I'm gonna see if I can make it work. And yeah, I'll definitely be back on Friday with a funny little Friday whatever I decide to stream on Friday. Because Friday is a holiday and I'm not doing anything for the holiday. I'm actually going to be alone, so I'll just, you know, we'll do a special stream where I just scream really loud because I can. Or maybe we won't do that, you know? Yeah, just, you know, stay tuned. Go to my Twitter, go to my Tumblr, go to my Discord. All those places are where I posted the stream announcements. You can also retweet and reblog my stuff on Twitter and Tumblr so I can reach more people and maybe get the 100 followers. I've got 92 followers. That's like so many. Almost it's like so close to hitting those triple digits. That's wild. Who are you people? But yeah, you know, that's it for today. That's all. I will be back Friday, and then hopefully Sunday and Monday as well. Sundays have been surprisingly challenging though. I'm like, sometimes I'll like do stuff on the Saturday, and then Sunday I wanna, you know, catch up on things, and it's rough. I'm like, I'm working now. I have a job. It's so weird. I'm still not used to it, except I am used to it, except it's kind of, it's still weird trying to balance things, but you know, I'll stop rambling. I'll stop rambling about that for now. And I'll end the stream, and I'll see you next time, okay? Okay? You take care of yourself and have a good time, and I'll be back. I'll see you when I see you. I'm just saying words. I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna end it. I'm gonna click the button, and the stream will end, and that's that. Okay? Are you okay with that? Okay. Goodbye.